Hi, I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the recent hauls that I've had. There was a big Nordstrom sale. Sephora has their big holiday event going on right now. And it just seems like other brands had sales, and so October was an expensive month with all of the sales, the holiday releases, everything. So I wanted to kind of talk about some of the new makeup and skincare products that I've gotten and do a full face using some of those new products. Some of them are still in their boxes. I have not yet opened them. So it'll be a first impressions with those. Others I've been using for a little while, so I can kind of give you my opinion on those. First, we'll start with the Nordstrom haul that I had, and it was a big one, like really big. I've discovered that I love Sisley Paris, and I've been just going a little crazy. So a few weeks ago they had their mascara event where it was buy two get one free. So I did that, and then I added a bunch of other stuff to the cart. So the three mascaras that I got, the first one is the Sisley So Volume 3D mascara. I have not used this or opened it yet. I'm waiting. The other one that I got is the By Terry mascara, and this I think is in a different shade than black. Yeah, this is Mocha Brown. And then this one, oh man, this is just luxury. This is the Christian Louboutin. Look at this. The packaging is just phenomenal. So it comes in this box, and then you lift it, and there it is. And this is a very heavy mascara. I haven't opened it because I don't want to use it just yet. I'm going to test out a different mascara first. But this is the mascara. I mean, this packaging is stunning. It is absolutely beautiful. They were price matching, so they also had other sales. So I went ahead and picked up the Orbi shampoo. It was 15% off. So I got the shampoo for Magnificent Volume. I also picked up the conditioner that goes with it. And I picked up the Run Through Detangler Primer. I've been using these three products now since I got them. So it's been about a week and a half. I like them. I don't know if I love them yet. So I've got really, really thin hair, and it's obviously color treated. I am not a natural blonde. And so it's just very dry. It's very brittle, and I don't know. I'm very picky with shampoos. So I'm still playing with those because I haven't decided if I love them yet. But I do like them. I'm just not sure if I love them yet. So now on to my Sisley obsession. I mean, this is bad. You guys, this is bad. Sisley is so expensive. The first thing I picked up was the Black Rose Eye Contour Fluid, and I will be using this today. I love it. Like, I really love it. So it comes in this little tube, and then this is the applicator, and I'll show you how to use it when I'm going through and putting my makeup on, but I really, really like this a lot. The other thing I picked up is the Sisley. This is their anti-aging eye cream, and it comes in a box like this, and I've not used this yet, so I haven't opened it. I did receive a sample, and so I've used that, but I haven't used this yet. I still have some other eye cream that I'm using first. So when you open the box, it looks like that. And it has this little applicator that you use. So that's kind of why I bought it. I thought that was cool. And here is the eye cream. So I got that. And then I thought Nordstrom had this little set for $100. This is the Sisley Introductory Collection. And it comes with their anti-aging face cream. Well, I guess I can show you. It comes in a box. And then when you open it, everything is in here. And there is a ½ ounce jar of their anti-aging face cream. And it comes with a little applicator. And this is a pretty good sized jar. So this is the jar of their face cream. And then it gives you sample sizes of their toner. This is their Floral Toning Lotion. A sample size of their Black Rose Cream Mask. And I would say this is more than a sample size. This is 0.38 ounces. So you'll get multiple uses out of this. And I've already tried this and it is amazing. It's really, really nice. I really, really like this. The sample size of the same Sisley anti-aging eye cream. So that's why I haven't opened the big jars, because I tested out this little sample. And this is a really little sample. So this is 0.06 ounces. But it is the eye and lip contour cream is what it actually is. And I got a blush. This is in 2 Pink Berry. So it comes in this beautiful felt pouch. And I haven't opened this at all. So this is something that I have not even taken out. And then here is the packaging. And then that's the color that I got. So we will definitely be using this today. I'm very excited. And then while I was at the Sisley counter, they gave me a ton of samples. So I'll be using those probably on my Instagram stories. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, you should definitely follow me on Instagram. I will put a link to my page down below. So that was my Nordstrom haul. I also picked up a few things from Charlotte Tilbury in the past couple weeks. I wanted to try their Bronze and Glow, so I just got the mini version. And this is a bronzer and a highlighter. I have used this already once. It's kind of light for my skin complexion, but picked up 2 lipsticks. One of them is the new one from her her holiday collection. And this is in Super Nude. So, and I have already used this one and it's really pretty. So I'll swatch it here for you. So that is Super Nude. I really like that one. And then I also picked up, I didn't have any of the Pillow Talk lipsticks or lip liners or anything. So I picked up Pillow Talk Medium, which is almost identical to the Super Nude. So let me swatch it. Well, I guess, no, they're pretty close. So this shade right here is Pillow Talk, and then the darker shade is the Super Nude. So I picked up those, and then I picked up a lip cheat, and this is in Pillow Talk Medium. So I think it's a perfect match for those 2 shades. And then I picked up a couple other things from Charlotte Tilbury, but they are holiday gifts for my friends and family. I bought a new primer recently, and this is what started my Sisley love, or my love for Sisley. This is the Instant and Long-Term primer. So I have already used this and been playing with this for about 3 weeks. But it's the newest primer that I've gotten, so that's why I'm going to use it today. And I picked this up at the Cost Bar sale, which they had at the beginning of October. So Sephora haul. Now I haven't gotten all the stuff from Sephora yet because I just placed a last minute order, but I've gotten enough that I can show you. So first we're going to start with the La Mer powder. I'm still on a hunt for a really good powder. So that is why I keep buying powders, because I can't find one that I just love. And I have not opened this yet. So this is the first time that I'm opening it. So when you open it up, you get there's the powder in a little pamphlet. This jar is heavy. So there's the powder, but you get a little puff, which I probably will not use. And then there's a little seal on it. So I will take the seal off, and then there you go. So there is the powder. And that is what we're going to use today. So I picked up that. I also picked up, and I'm just now opening this. So I cut this already, but this is Pat McGrath Labs, and this is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Powder. Under eye powder. It comes with all of these glitters. I don't know what I'm going to do with all those. They just make a mess. So this is the first time I'm opening this, but there is the powder. And I heard really, really good things about it. So Tom Ford Soft Matte Foundation. I've been waiting to buy this because in the summertime, my shade for Tom Ford was 5.7 Dune. And I think that I'm finally losing my tan. And so I wanted to get a shade that I could wear in the winter. So, and I needed to go in person. I couldn't tell online. So I picked up 4.5 Ivory, and this is the bottle. And you just twist up, and then there's the pump. This one was recommended to me for the Nordstrom sale. And the only reason I didn't get this is the Dior Iconic Overcurl. And the only reason I didn't get it was because the other mascaras were all similar price range, and this one was significantly cheaper. So I went ahead and just picked it up at the Sephora sale. And this is what we're gonna use today. I finally picked up a Tom Ford concealer. Now, in the past, I've had a Tom Ford concealer, the one that kind of twists, and then there's like the sponge applicator on the top. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but I had that one, and I didn't like the consistency of it. I thought it was very drying, and it was just, when I put it underneath my eyes, it made my skin look really, really dry and just wasn't good. So we're gonna try this is the Emotionproof concealer, and I totally guessed on shade. So this is 5.0 Bare Beige. So I'm not sure, the jar looks a little light. I'm not sure how light it's going to be on underneath my eyes. So we'll try and see. I also picked up the new Tom Ford Quad, and I used this one the other day on my Instagram when I was getting ready. I love this. Love it. I love Tom Ford. So Tom Ford, if I haven't already said it, I'll say it again. Tom Ford is my favorite luxury beauty brand right now. I just love his products. His eyeshadows are my favorite. The formula is amazing. And this is the Extreme formula. A little bit different, and it comes in a gray felt bag. And then when you take it out, it's gray. There's already lots of fingerprints on it. So you open it up, and then there are the colors. Pretty much a combination between Nude Dip and Honeymoon. So these light shades here are pretty much the same colors as the light shades in Nude Dip. And then these darker burgundy and brown color look pretty much the same as Honeymoon. So I don't have Honeymoon. It's something that would interest me, but I just haven't picked it up yet. So I don't have it. So this is good for me. Nude Dip is my favorite eyeshadow quad of all of my quads. And to have two colors from Nude Dip, that's a win for me. So this quad was really a no-brainer. And the Cinnamon Secrets. This is a brush cleaner, and I got the makeup brush cleaner starter kit. So it comes with this bottle of cleaning solution for your brushes. And last is that I picked up is just the Shiseido cotton wipes, which we're not going to play with those on camera. So now that we have gone through most of my hauls, there's some stuff that October was out of control. So this was just some of the stuff. So let's now dive in to get ready, because otherwise this video is going to be even longer. So this is the Sisley primer. I'm just going to squeeze out a little pump on my hand, and I am just going to put it all over my face. Now I'm going to pull my hair out of my face. Now while this is kind of setting down, I'm going to go in with the Black Rose Eye Contour Fluid. So I'm showing you this because when I first got this, I had no idea how to get the product out. I was trying to push forward, I was trying to push back, I couldn't figure it out. So if there's anybody else out there who is like me and picks this up and has no idea how to get the product out, I'm going to show you. I mean, it's so easy. It's stupid. All you do is push down. So you push down and a little bit of the cream comes out. And I'm just going to stick it, put the dots around my eye, and then just rub it in. And it's very cooling. It's really cooling. I don't put this in the refrigerator, but it's just the way the applicator is, it's just cooling. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit more and dab it on the other eye. All right, now that is done. Now I'm going to go in with this Tom Ford foundation. So I have not used this yet, so I'm hoping that the shade is a good match, so we'll see. I'm going to squeeze out a pump on my hand. Okay, so it's a little bit runnier than I expected it to be. Usually when I don't know, I guess when I think of matte foundations, I tend to think that they'll be a little thicker. So I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs Face 2 brush, which is my favorite foundation brush right now. So this was just one pump, and I don't even know if it was a full pump. And I'm already, and there's still quite a bit left on my hand, and my face is pretty much covered already. So while it is runny or more liquidy, it's a really good coverage. All right, so I'm really impressed with the coverage of this. Like, in my opinion, I didn't use a lot of product, and the coverage is really, really good. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with this concealer. So there is the applicator, and it does look really, really light. So I'm a little worried that it will be a little too, just a little bit too light for me, but we'll see what happens when I blend it out. So I'm going to use the Hourglass concealer brush and blend this and see what happens. Okay, so when I blend it out, it doesn't look bad. I was really nervous because it just looked really light. Okay. Oh, I am impressed. A lot better than the first concealer that I had bought from Tom Ford. I didn't like that and I gave it away. So I'm going to break out this Mer-The Powder. And since I am using Mer powder, I am going to use my Mer powder brush. I am just going to kind of dump this over upside down just to get a little bit of product in the lid so that I can, yeah. So actually a lot of product came out. That will last me a very long time before I get through it. But there's just a little bit in the lid. So I'm just going to put my brush around in there and then put this on. Now I've never used the old version of this, so I have nothing to compare this to. So this is my first time using the Mer powder. Now the one item that I purchased that hasn't shipped yet is the Mer foundation. And again, I was trying to decide what shade I was. Okay, so this powder went on really, really nice. I don't notice any sort of scent with the powder. Again, the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. Use my rougher number 5 brush for bronze. And I'm just gonna go in and kind of buff that out. So it's very subtle. It doesn't give me like a strong bronze, almost like I'm used to almost a contour. I like the really bronzy look. And this does not do that. It's a very, very subtle bronze. I'm going to use a Sonia G Phase 2 brush for the highlight. So the highlight is this lighter color here. And I'm just going to go in. And it was very pigmented. Now I've got bright highlight there. So I am going to buff that out because that is really bright. I didn't realize it was that pigmented. So I'm going to use my Sonia G Smooth Buffer. I really can't say that word. I try and say it every time and I just can't. So I'm just going to go in. This is a clean brush. There's nothing on it. I'm not going to use any product. I'm literally just going to buff. Because that was a very pigmented highlight. All right, now for blush. I'm really excited. I've heard good things about the Sisley blushes, so I'm very excited to try it. And I'm going to use my Chanel blush brush and just swirl it around. All right, so I didn't pick up that much product and you can really see the color. I really like it. I don't know. Am I the only one who takes the excess blush and rubs it up here? I feel like I am. But I've been doing that for years, so I don't know. I guess that's weird. All right, so I really, really like this blush. So this is the first time I'm using it, and I really like it. The color's beautiful. I'm going to prime my lids with this Nars Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. And it goes on, it's very smooth. It's almost like silky. And so it's easy to blend. Just put a little bit on your eye and you can work it all the way to the top of your eyelid. Now for this new quad. Has the same embossing as the wet dry formula, but it's a little bit, it is a different formula than just the plain wet dry. We are gonna go all over the eyelid with this like champagne rose kind of pink, light pink color. And I'm gonna use a Tom Ford eyeshadow brush. This is brush 11. Rougher one brush, and I'm going to take this dark like chocolate brown shade. Now it's very, very pigmented. You do not need a lot, like just a light tap of the brush. And I'm going to go into this outer V and up into the crease and blend inwards. I mean, that was just a lightly, barely even touching the eyeshadow. Adding any more product, I'm just blending it inward. I'm going to take a Sonia G Worker 1 and use that light pink shade again. And put it on the inner corner, just on the lower portion of my lid. And just go about halfway over. And really build up that shimmer on the inner corner. Sonia G mini booster, and I'm going to go into this cranberry or burgundy color, and again very lightly take it, and I'm going to just put it in that and put it in that crease all the way across the eye. Go in with the Sonia G Builder 1 into this brown color again. Now we are going to go into this, the lightest color, and I'm using a rougher 2 brush. And we're just gonna go up along underneath the brow. All right, now I'm gonna buff all of this. I just kind of like when my eyes all look blended. I know that, you know, it's different for everybody, but I really like it blended. So this is the Jumbo Blender by Sonia G, and this is my favorite blending brush for my eyes. So I'm just gonna go in, there's no product, and just in that crease, I'm just gonna blend it. Blend it over and up. All right, I did not pick up a new eyeliner, so I'm going to use my very trustworthy Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen. And I'm just going to put a very quick, I'm just going to very quickly add some eyeliner. It is that I can apply eyeliner on one eye faster and better than I can the other. I do not understand it. All right, now I'm gonna take a like a pencil brush. This is the Chanel Eye Contour, And I'm going to go in with this dark shade, this brown shade, and line my lower eyelash, my lower eyelid. And kind of bring that down. And I'm going to use the cranberry, go in underneath it with the cranberry so that it's kind of like a mix. All right, and now that the eyeliner is on, I am going to go in. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown angled eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use this the lightest color again, and I'm going to go into the inner corner and then just put just a pop of color right there in the middle to kind of brighten the eye. Just right there in the middle. And I always do that after my eyeliner is on. And this color just looks so beautiful in the inner corner. It is such a brightening eyeshadow. I love it. I love it. All right, so that is the eyes. I love it. I love the brown with just the cranberry is not super bright. It just gives that nice hint of like a pink. And then this light color is just so pretty. I love it. Okay, now eyeshadow, I'm sorry, mascara. So this is the first time I'm using it. This is the Dior Iconic Overcurl. So there is the wand, and the wand is kind of curled. We'll put some mascara on and see how I like it. I have no eyelashes anymore. Well, I've never had them. And for a while I was using a lash serum that I loved, but I stopped using it and I don't have lashes anymore. So I need to go back and use the serum again because my eyes, my poor eyelashes, they're just not there. And I've bought several pairs of fake lashes. I just don't know how to put them on. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think it does anything crazy. I don't know. I don't notice anything better than I would any of my other mascaras. So, I don't know. So, and I'm going to go in and buff with, since my blush is on, buff all this in. And now we're going to use some, I always say eyeliner. It's not eyeliner, it's a lip liner. So we are going to use lip liner. And what color should we use? I'm going to do the holiday collection. So this is the super nude. So I am going to go in and line my lips. And this again is Pillow Talk 2 Medium. All right. And this is in their Kissing formula, which of all of her formulas is my favorite. It's not as matte as the other. Well, the other one I think is called Matte Revolution. So yeah, that looks good. I really like it with the rest of the face too. All right, so there is my finished look. thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched till the end, thank you, because I know this is a longer video, but thank you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you think. Have you tried any of these products? What do you like? Do you don't like? Anything I should try? Let me know in the comments below, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you in my next video. Thank you.